Hey everybody, Brandon Railway here, ready for round number 2. Attempt number 2 at Uncle Wilmer's challenge. I guess it's basically, like I said in the previous video, if I understand correctly, see how powerful your locomotives are. See what the best is that you can pull with just one locomotive. Test 1 was a Athearn Genesis SD60E. Test number 2 is a Scale Trains ET44, and it is a rivet counter. Really not supposed to make a difference because the drivetrain and chassis is supposed to be the same between rivet counter and operator series, but this is a rivet counter. So we will see if it can pull this entire train all the way through my apartment without stopping. Move our camera over here. It looks pretty promising, being that she's not having any trouble, where the SD60E had quite a bit of trouble once it went into the bedroom, and I had it floored. It was on full power. This is only 6.5 notches of 10. So by no means is this full power for this locomotive. And yes, both ditch lights do work. It's just the one is a little dimmer than the other. I do have to work on that. Up to about notch 7 now, coming back into the living room. From what I understand, it can slow down. That does not matter as long as it keeps moving without any help. So it has not received any help. You can see it moving along there in the background. As long as it makes one full lap, which it has officially done, we'll let it run by one more time just to prove that the entire train is still connected. And I'll bring her on around, and we'll count the cars up and see what we got here for a final count. As for making at least one complete lap around the layout with as many cars as possible with just one single engine or one single locomotive. I do have one more locomotive that I'm going to test to see what it can do. Might not be today, it might be today, which is Thursday, if you guys are watching as soon as I post it or whatever, but it might be, it might not, it just depends. So like I said, this is a Scale Trains Tier 4, and let's just count the cars up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tanker is 10. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Green trailer is 20. Wow, she actually did come to a stop this time. The rail box car is 28. $38 cars total. So the engine did make at least one lap before it needed a little bit of assistance, and that's actually because there's a car that's derailed. It derailed on the second lap. But 38 cars. So let's see of my friends on YouTube and Facebook. Let's see if you guys have any engines that can pull 38 cars by themselves. Scale Trains claims they can pull 35, and they have seen videos of them pulling more than that. Obviously on flat layouts. This floor layout that I have is nowhere near flat. It has hills and grades that are probably at least 2%. And I really have no way of shimming that up right now. Plus, the flooring is supposed to be getting replaced here in the spring, I think, anyhow, so I'm not too concerned with it right now. But like I said, this floor layout is not flat. So 38 cars for a single solitary locomotive, I think that's pretty good. Let me know what you guys think, and please try with your locomotives and see what you can do. I can't wait to see what everybody can do with their own layouts and everything. And so, for now, this is attempt 2 successful with a Scale Trains ET44 AC.